Oh, God. Oh. Hey, there we go, guys. Apologies about that. And there's my phone ringing. Welcome to the live stream, guys. I have decided to include my camera in this broadcast. Please tell me if you can hear me fine, because I am just using the PS4 camera microphone. So as you can see, we're going to jump into career mode again, guys. We are on hard difficulty. I am going to begin round 2. I think I'm 1 under, second on the leaderboard I was. The first round I'd hoped to upload to my YouTube channel, but for some reason it didn't record. I did get an error report on the golf club, and that way it just put my recording to shit. But for those of you watching this live on the channel, welcome. For those of you catching up on this later on YouTube, thanks very much for your continued support. I don't think I've got the camera angle the greatest yet. I will try and fix that in a minute. I am sitting down quite low. I am playing on a gaming beanbag. So as you can see, guys, we're sticking with the tour clubs. And that's a perfect straight down.
This one's looking like it's finding the fairway.
The wind's just taking us round ever so slightly. So we started off with a great drive, and I now can no longer see the notifications because my camera's there to see if people are watching or if they're commenting. So bear with me a minute, guys, I just see if I can get that we're live. There we are. I'll get up the live chat. Perfect. There we go. I can see if you guys are messaging or not. Okay, so that has left us 117 yards, 1 feet down. Wind is behind us. So I am going to jack up this gap wedge. Slightly aim it to the right. And it's short. I just can't get to grips with this lofting and de-lofting the clubs, guys. I really don't understand how that is short, so short. I only touched it twice. So that has now left us a tricky chip. I'm going to have to loft this all the way up. I can't see this stopping anywhere near the pin, to be honest. I just need that to trickle down, and it's not done it, so it's going to be a tough putt for par.
To save par.
This is going to be a tough par putt. If we do miss this, I do fear we're going way past the hole. Oh, we've not gave it enough, and there we go. So we will be starting this round with a minimum of a bogey.
About 5 feet to go here.
5 foot putt, just slightly breaking to the left. And there we go, there's our par, our bogey. So that's us back to even par for the event. As you can see, we're way off it. Dustin Johnson's up there, Justin Rose, John Ram, Francisco Molinari, Jason Day, Russell Knox. Great to see them all there on the leaderboard. Yours truly is quite far behind. 4 shots to be exact. 171. The wind is in our favour. I'm just slightly going to jack that up. It's a fast perfect. Doesn't really affect it. This could be nice if it bounces. Oh, it just stopped dead on the fringe. So this time we've got an easier chip. And what the hell happened there? How did that? I think that changed on us there, guys. That was a chip shot. Now I have noticed that one or two times, guys. You're going for default, and when you swing back, it changes. It is, I think, it is a glitch. So now we've left ourselves a 9-foot putt. Very little break in this, and that looks good. But hold on a minute, guys. I'm just going to prop myself up a bit because it's not the most pleasant or flattering of angles I'm sitting at on this beanbag. Hopefully we can prop ourselves up a bit. That is better. I'm going to have to adjust the camera again. Apologies about this. The camera is very, very sensitive. There we go, that's slightly better. I'm comfier anyway.
And now let's move to the third hole.
So we are 1 over of going into the third for the round. Level par for the event. One should just bring us slightly round to the left. Perfect, perfect. And that's going to be a monster drive. Just shy of the 300 yards. And I'm not actually sure if anyone is here in the live stream with us, guys. Hold on. Let me check. I just want to see if this is working. I cannot see the notification. I might have to change the... Oh, there we go. We do have 2 people watching, and there's the first comment. So welcome to the stream, guys. So that has left us 177 yards. The wind is in our favour. I am going to have to take a fair bit off of that. Hopefully that's going to be enough club. Wind should just take us round ever so slightly. Once again we got a fast perfect, but it doesn't really seem to affect the flight, and we need that to bite. In fact it does, it pushes it a wee bit left, and that's going to trickle off the green. Apologies guys, I'm just going to get a drink. "10 yards. Just really jacking this up. Should keep feeding down on the slope. Not as much as I hoped. Maybe just jack that up ever slightly too much. So it should be another solid par. It is straight in the cut. So we move on to the fourth. So as you can see, we're now 6 shots off. Tommy Fleetwood is flying at the top at 6 under. Dustin Johnson's 4 under. And what I have found, guys, is because now I'm playing tour difficulty, tour clubs on the hard setting, I think that the AI becomes slightly harder again. I could be wrong, but when I was playing this with player clubs on hard difficulty, these guys were maybe 2 under at best. So I do feel that that is the case. Perfect, perfect. The wind should take us round. It is. And that's going to be bang down the centre fairway. Hopefully we're going to stop on a level part of the fairway and not have any slopes. Just a slight slope. So 166 yards, 10 feet up. So that is really playing 169. I am going to play that club. Wind slightly coming in from the left, bringing us around to the right. Slightly put it out there. And we've hit a fast perfect again, but it should be okay. Is this going to bite for us? Probably going to be about 10 feet It is coming down a slope. No, it stopped. So probably going to have about a 10-foot putt for birdie.
About 7 feet to go here.
7 foot. I've done myself an injustice there. Slightly braking to the right. And there we go. There's the first birdie. We get that drop shot back. And we're now level par, 1 under for the event.
7th place.
And that is 5 shots off the lead.
And here we are on the 5th.
If you hear that noise in the background, guys, it is my dog dreaming. Right, wind might just slightly take us to the right. There is a slope that we're probably going to hit there. We did hit a perfect fast there, so that's how we have it ended on the left-hand side of the fairway.
170 yards out.
And I'm just sorry, guys, for the next stream I'll make sure this is all better. I just can't get comfy with all that pillows. I just feel like I'm too high up. There we go, that's better. I'm more comfy now. So 171 yards, up 21 feet. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. So that is 7 yards. So it's playing 178. Wind's in our favour. Slightly. So do you know what? I'm just going to take a tiny bit off of that. The wind has now changed more to the right. And just hopefully the wind brings us back round if we put a clean swing on it, which we have.
7 iron.
Did we hit the tree there?
Brush on this one.
I'm not sure if we hit the tree there or not. We must have, because that was way short. I didn't think the tree would have came into the equation there. So I am going to play a flop shot, just take a bit off it. It's going to be short unless we get a favourable bounce, which we did. So that's going to be about a 3-foot putt for par.
Yes, about 3 feet to the cup from here.
So we stay at 1 under for the round. We're not making much headway on the leaders yet.
Where he is, even par.
Tommy Fleetwood 6 under, Dustin Johnston 4, John Ram and Jason Day both 2 under.
6th hole tee up.
Par 5, hopefully we can make some leeway and progress on this. Perfect, perfect. Should be, maybe just push it a wee bit left, should be in the centre of the fairway though. Yeah, we are. In this second shot, as you can see, we're still way off it. There's no way we're hitting it in 2. We're just looking to chase this down the fairway as much as possible. I better watch here because that is going to kick right. That should compensate just enough with the wind, providing we get a clean swing. Beautiful strike, and that's going to be bang centre in the fairway. Hopefully it's just going to leave us a short 33 yards. Probably going to have to go with a flop shot here, guys. Just going to take a tiny bit off of this flop shot. I'm not adjusting it for the wind because I do feel the wind has no, well, I'll slightly put it to the right. We just need to get a perfect. We have, should be close. Needs to bite and come back. Left ourselves about a 5-6 foot putt for birdie.
And this for the birdie.
So there we go. We moved to 2 under, and we are slowly catching the leaders.
And he's moving on up on the leaderboard after that hole.
Tommy Fleetwood has dropped.
Okay, let's see what the 7th has in store.
So we're now only 3 shots off the lead. Playing 225 yards, wind is in our favour. I am going to hit the hybrid, not touch it at all. You do not want to be left in this green, as you can see. So hopefully the wind's just going to take us back round and we can get the ball running down towards the hole. Perfect, perfect. Is the wind going to take us round? It is. I need a good bounce here. There we go, we got a fantastic bounce. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You can stop now. And that is a great shot, and hopefully that's going to put us 4 under. Or 3 under, 3 under.
And this one's for birdie.
Getting ahead of myself there. There we go. 2 consecutive birdies. Our mojo's coming back. 3 under for the round. Tommy Fleetwood went back up to 6. 2 under for the round, sorry. 3 under for the event.
And now the 8th hole.
On to hole 8. Nailed it. So guys, just please let me know. I do apologise for the moving around and try to get it set up. There's no way in the PS4 that you can see yourself prior to going live in the stream. If you would like me to continue with the camera in the live streams, it's something I'm more than happy to do. If not, and you don't want my ugly mug on the screen spoiling around the golf, please just say. At the end of the day, guys, this is your channel. It's only me that's hosting it for you. So that has left us 134 yards, 3-6, probably playing 1-3-6, wind against us slightly. Just going to take a bit off of this 9-iron, I think it is. No, pitching wedge. That's the only thing here, guys. With the way the camera is, it's very hard to see what club I'm using. I might have to move the position off the camera, maybe to the bottom left of the screen. So let's see if we can get this close. We've hit a fast perfect. I'm not sure how much that's going to affect it. Makes it short. So the guys that are in the stream, could you please just tell me if the audio is okay or if it's better with a headset, because I am not using a headset at the moment. So that is short. We've left ourselves 7 yards. Probably just going to try and use the... I'm just going to try and hit the flag here. It's just short. And there's someone gave us a first comment of the day. Biloxi, Mississippi. Hey buddy, welcome back to the stream. Thanks very much for your continued support. Audio is fine. Absolute fantastic. Thank you very much. So we stay at 3 under, 4 under.
And they will stay in 2nd place.
3 under. I am using the tour clubs this round, buddy. Yeah, the tour clubs.
And on to the 9th hole.
I'm trying to persevere with them. To be honest, I don't think there's a huge advantage from the tour clubs over the player clubs. I've yet to see it. You are getting slightly more distance in the clubs, as you can see here. 279, I'm going to be hitting this driver, carry. And we're swinging really well.
This is looking fairway bound.
So we've knocked that 297 yards down the fairway. 268 to the pin. There's no way we can hit that. As you can see, the ball is going to come off to the left, and that is leaving us. I really don't want to hit the green here, guys. That is a huge green. Just going to loft up my 1 iron, and hopefully we do not find that green. We should just be short landing on the fairway if we get a good swing. Whoa, swing glitch there. Perfect, perfect, straight down the middle. How has that went right? For the life of me, guys, I cannot understand how that ball went right. I can't understand it. I was on a slight slope, which I accounted for. But for the ball to go that far left, not right, I cannot understand that. That one has really puzzled me. As you've seen, it was a perfect, perfect strike. Straight down the middle. Don't understand it. Yes, it is Biloxi, Mississippi. I thought there would be more control to the tour clubs. But I am playing, I think it's the Northern Forest Golf Club on career mode. This is round 2. It's quite a challenging course, very enjoyable though. And I'm going to have to take a fair bit off of this lob, flop shot even. Take a bit more off because it is a slope. Perfect, perfect. What? As you can see, guys, I just can't get to grips with the lofting and de-lofting of the club. So we need to chip in here for our birdie. We are now going to do well just to get our par. I just can't understand this, to be perfectly honest. Need that to check up anytime soon, and it's not. It's fine the slope. So we're going to, wow. So guys, for me, that was not 2 errors for myself. The first error came from the game itself. I don't know how I ended up so far left. I'm sure if I go back and watch this later, I hit a very true shot. I do not know how it went so far left. I really took loft off the 1 iron. The flop shot, how on earth it went that far, I do not know. And we've now left ourselves a 34-foot putt, 1 foot uphill for our par. Very, very frustrating. Slightly breaking to the right. And that needs to turn and keep going. And wow, we left that really short. That's going to come back down, is it? No.
This putt's about 7 feet.
So this is for a bogey, guys. 7-foot putt for bogey. We've missed a bogey, so it's a double bogey. That is really frustrating, guys. So basically that's us back to 1 under. So annoying. It is madder in Mississippi. It's so frustrating. I do think it's a glitch in the game. There seems to be no consistency whatsoever with adjusting the loft or taking loft off, because I cannot get to grips with it. I've not seen anyone yet who can confidently tell me where these shots are kind of going to land with the loft. I think it is part of the game. It is broken. There seems to be no consistency to it whatsoever. And this is not an easy drive. We have hit it perfect. And that is a great drive. I do need to get birdies on the table, guys. So, pitch shot, I'm just slightly taking a bit off of this. You've seen that, guys, I just touched it. We've got a 45-yard carry, I only want to go 40. Flat surface, there is no slopes on this at all. I have hit it perfect slow, which shouldn't really matter. And that needs to bite. It did bite. So as you can see, I took 2 bits off of that, guys, and that ball still went about 42 yards before it stopped. It travelled about a yard on the bounce. So this is not the easiest of birdies. 8 feet, quite a severe break. No, we've not got it. So, once again, our putting is just kind of letting us down. Hopefully we get this for the par, stabilise the ship.
Finishing the hole with a solid putt. And after that hole, they'll stay right where they are in that.
Hey, how's it going, Lap Noodles? Welcome to stream. I do agree, mate. I do feel there is a lot of inconsistencies to the game. As you can see, I'm now 4 shots off the lead. As for saying the game should have been released a year later, maybe not. Hopefully they can fix these issues. I do know guys who played the beta that did say the chip shots, the flop shots are all broke in the game. So clearly they've not managed to fix that before it was released. I am confident they can fix the game though. It's still a very enjoyable game for me. I really enjoy it. You just get frustrated at times with some of the shots. I just still can't get comfy here, guys. So 150 yards, playing 3, 6, 9, 12, downhill. So basically it's 1, 4, 6. I am going to hit this club, taking a tiny bit off it. Perfect, perfect. The one should take us round. This is looking good. Oh, almost got an ace there, guys. We're about 2 feet away from an ace. So that is going to be a birdie. And hopefully we can start climbing back up the leaderboard. Game is solid, but short, yeah. Totally agree that the chipping, the flop shots around the green is absolutely broke. There's no consistency to it. And the lofting and de-lofting the clubs is my major irk at the moment, major frustrations. And can we make this? I think I laid up the last time, but in the last round I played against a stronger headwind. I am going to go for this, guys, but with tour clubs, this is a really risky shot. Perfect, perfect. Maybe slightly to the left. Oh, we have made it. Do not go on the green. Please don't go on the green. And we've just managed to hold ourselves from going on the green and leaving a huge putt. So once again, guys, I'm going to have to play a flop shot here. I can't chip over that bunker. So 19 yards, okay? So I'm going to take 1, 2, 3 off of that. To me, in the old game, that would have been 6 yards I was taking off that. This game, I can't get to grips with this. So hopefully this is not going to overshoot the green. We do need to get a perfect on it. There is a slope slightly to the right, which I am counteracting. Perfect. And look at that. I mean, explain that to me, guys. It still went 25 yards. I mean, and that ball stopped near enough dead, and it still went 25 yards, despite me jacking off. So I don't get it, guys. Whether I'm doing something wrong, or like we're saying, we're all convinced it's a game. I do not understand it at this moment in time, and that should trickle down. Turn. And there we go. We still get our birdie. Delighted with that chip shot. Or was that a par? I do feel that was maybe a par.
And now the 13th hole.
Totally Mississippi. It's as if it doesn't change the shot. I don't get it. I am trying not to play flop shots where possible. Whereas on the golf club, it was the other way around. I did not want to play a chip shot. I wanted to play the flop. I'm just hoping. This is kind of risky, this, guys, because I don't want to hit the tree. I am going to drop down to the 3 wood here, guys. I don't think there's any benefit to hitting the driver here. Maybe push that left, tiny bit. Should be okay though. Yeah, look at that, right through the trees.
I think he'll be happy with that.
Yeah, Lock Noodles. Yeah, definitely, mate. If you look back at some of my YouTube videos, you'll see I've done the exact same thing. 40 plus yards. It is insane. I don't know what's wrong with the game with these things. Hopefully they get all these issues resolved. Whether it is me, it's not playing the shot right, or if it is the game, it's broken. For me, I think it's the game's broken, because the majority of people I speak to on the YouTube channel says it's a flaw in the game. So as you can see, guys, this is playing 187, severe slope running back towards the pin. Might be in our favour. Wind's in our favour, so I am just going to hit this club here. I'm counteracting for the slope because the ball is going to shoot off right. Hopefully the wind's also taking us there as well. So just a slight alteration. Now you couldn't have a cleaner strike in that. Perfect, perfect. Decent shot. It's not as close as I hoped.
And he's on the green. 12 feet to go.
Ah, okay, mate. I've just seen what you've done, Paul Selden. So, Paul, welcome to the stream, mate. If you're enjoying this, please hit the subscribe button for me. I fully understand you taking a break from the game, mate. I do not. I know a lot of people who have just quit the game already. Now, to me, just persevere with it, guys. It is frustrating. I fully understand your frustrations, Paul. There is a good few times that I've just wanted to absolutely fucking melt my TV or put the controller right through the window. But it's not going to get me anywhere, so there's no point. You're probably best just taking a few days break from it. So we've got a birdie putt, 12 foot, breaking to the right. Oh, how did that not drop? That seemed as if it went right over the right hand side. So we've left ourselves a tricky 6 foot putt for par now. Get our par. Yeah, that did go right over the hole. Didn't miss a zippy up. I've had that happen to me about 7-8 times, and you think that should drop. Another thing that I've had a lot happen to me today, guys, and it was round one of this, is the phantom brakes. Now when you're looking at it, it's not showing you any brake on the putt whatsoever, and when you miss it and it goes 4 or 5 feet past, when you look back at the reverse side of it, you're seeing the brakes that didn't show you previously. So they really do need to fix all these issues, guys. I do know they have lost a lot of players. A lot of the guys who I've got in here have went back to the golf club. I would love to design a course, Paul, but I don't have a clue where to start. I don't know how to use it. I've never designed a course. I did briefly go in and spent about 10 minutes on it and got nowhere. I just could not figure it out. Maybe push that left.
So far so good for this one.
We're going to be okay. We hold the fairway. Hey Glenn, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. I'm not sure, mate, because you know yourself, I mean, I'm not a good golfer. I don't play golf really anymore now. I don't have time, but you know yourself, you can't add loft to the club. You can open or close the club face. So for me, well, on the golf club, if you added more loft to the flop shot, the ball got more back, it generated more backspin and travelled less distance. That does not seem to be the case in this game. And I cannot hit that shot through the tree. So I'm going to, very fearful of hitting the bunker here, guys. I'm actually going to try a bit of draw here. This could end up miserably on the tour clubs. Fast, perfect. Oh wow, go on, bounce, bounce. Not bad from there, wasn't a favourable kick. And I'm not sure if this is guys in the stream that have added me a friend request, guys. I do accept all friends requests. I actually think I'm near capacity now on the friends list. I will add you guys, don't worry about that. So now I am just going to hit the chip shot, guys. I'm just slightly going to, no I'm not, I'm going to take a bit of loft back off it because it looks like it's upslope. I've got no faith in the flop shot. Just hopefully we can get this ball rolling up towards the pin. Hopefully I've got enough on that. Now wow, from my angle that looked as if it was downhill. Now look at that, it's actually coming back at me. So it was actually uphill. I didn't think it was a severe uphill as that. So it's going to be a tough birdie putt.
This putt is for birdie.
22 feet, 1 foot uphill. Braking slightly to the left. Please turn, please turn. Oh, we just missed the birdie on the high side.
And about 4 feet from the cup.
Yeah, they kind of do, mate. You kind of have more control with the fade and draw, I do feel, in the tour shots. But yes, definitely, mate. But I think that's more realistic, Paul. I kind of enjoy it like that because Mississippi and Paul, I kind of more enjoy it that you are getting punished for not hitting fairways and bunkers. So that way I do see it's more realistic. And as you can see, we're only one shot off the lead now. So we move on to the 15th, hole 5. Wind's in our face. I hope this doesn't kick too much to the right. It does look like it's going to kick right off the fairway. So another good swing we've put on that.
This is not going to be enjoyable. And let's see how this goes out of the
That's another shot that's really puzzled me, guys. I do not know how I've ended in the bunker there. The wind must have changed direction when I wasn't looking, and now we've got an absolute horrible shot here. But the thing is, guys, with the way I've got the camera, I have no idea the shot percentage here, so for the next stream I will change it. That is going to go way, way left. I'm just hoping to get this out of here and on the fairway. We've managed to get that about 77 yards down the fairway, 76.
And about 100 yards to the pin from here.
Hey, how's it going, Zach? Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, as Mississippi says, we're playing North Forest with the tour clubs. It is my career mode. That has left me 101 yards. The wind's against us. I am going to have to really jack this up. Hopefully that's not short. We've put a great strike in that. It's just going to be where the... There we go, guys. We're trying to say that the lofting does not affect the club. I touched that twice, and look how short I am. This is insane. It really is. There is no consistency to this. Okay, guys, so we're playing 27 yards here, and it is going to be 5 feet up, so we're basically going to be playing 29 yards here, okay? I'm just going to hit a 25-yard flop shot. Hopefully I can hit it perfect, and we'll see where it takes us. Wow, perfect, very slow. I will have another go because it's near our feet, and my round is going to fucking shit. And this is how I hate. I'm going to have to jack this one up, guys. So I am jacking this up, and hopefully we can. No, that's it. Hopefully we can execute this. That was better, but I had a perfect slow. But I just despise the flop shots. It's the hardest shot to play with a tour club.
This one's about 19 feet away.
And this one is for a fucking double bogey, is it? Wow, guys, so my round just went to absolute shit. And that just did not turn at all. We had a nice weight in it. So this could be a triple bogey.
This is about a 4-footer.
Embarrassing. And that's what can happen with the tour clubs, guys. Like I say, that's took us 6 shots off the lead now. Triple bogey. for me, guys, I've said it
Setting up
for a good couple of weeks now with flip between the players and tours. I see no advantage of playing with the tour clubs over the players. As you can see there, 2 bad shots and you're absolutely fucked on a hole. And now I've hit that fast perfect.
I think this one's going to find a short
So for me, guys, I mean, other than bragging rights, I do not see the advantages of playing with tour clubs. Some people might disagree, but that's just my opinion.
And about 165 yards to the pin.
Yeah, mate, I totally agree. It is going to frustrate a lot of people. I mean, until the game is fixed, I'm probably just going to revert back to player clubs. There's no point in using the tour clubs. Like I said, other than bragging rights, other than saying to your guys on your YouTube channel or your mates, I'm actually playing with the tour clubs, there is no advantage. So that is playing 164, the wind against us. I am going to play this club. Perfect, perfect. This should be nice. Is it going to feed back into the hole? It should. It's a decent shot.
Looking like 8 feet to the cup here.
I'm totally with you there, Mississippi. 100% agree. I do not see any advantages with the tour clubs at the moment. And there's a birdie. It's going to take us back to 1 under, but that triple bogey on the previous hole has killed us. We're 4 shots off the lead, currently sitting in 2nd place. Dustin Johnson way out in the lead.
The 17th has in store.
So 2 mile/hour wind to the left. 369. It's playing 200 yards. I'm just going to take a bit off my 5 iron. Hopefully this has got enough on it to get there. It's a great solid strike right down the middle. Perfect, perfect. Is the wind going to do its job? Give me a good kick on. It's going to be about a 15, 18 feet putt for birdie.
16 feet.
Only a slight break to it. It is makeable. Wow, it went far more left than what I anticipated, and we've really knocked that past the pin.
This one's about 6 feet away.
So we've got a 6 foot putt for par. We get our par, stay at 1 under.
And after that hole, staying right there in 2nd place.
So still 4 shots off the lead. I think this is a par 5, but this is a risky par 5, guys, especially with the tour clubs. Anything left and you're absolute in deep trouble. Hopefully the wind's going to do its job here and we can put a clean strike in this. Perfect, perfect. Now I have pushed that left and our round has just got from bad to worse. Look at that, guys. Absolute horrible. So we're still 259 yards away in the rough. Just going to try and chase my hybrid, but this is going to really shoot left. I'm just trying to find the fairway here, guys. Put a great strike in that. And we're going to do really, really well to get out here with a par.
And it definitely looks like this lie is going to be better than the last one.
Yeah, I mean, it seems to be pointless for messing with a loft. It just makes the shot more difficult. I never played the first game early. I didn't really get it early release. So I've got no idea. I have heard a few guys say it wasn't in a great state either. So 61 yards. I am just going to take a bit of this off, guys. It is going to come off hot to the left, so we are just going to compensate with that. And we need to get this close. Perfect, perfect. Don't understand how it's bounced that far. I did take a bit off it. It seemed to not check at all. So now we've got a long 12-foot putt with no break. This has got no break, so this is to save par, which would be a huge advantage. So we've really done well to save par there, guys, despite hitting the water.
As this round comes to an end, he's second place currently on this leaderboard.
We're 4 shots off the lead.
TC Network, we thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you next time.
I still think HBO guys have still got massive input in this game, but it is Maximum Games that fronted this game to my knowledge. So as you can see, guys, round 1 71, round 2 72, so we are 1 under. Let's move on to the third round, guys. I am going to live stream all 3 rounds.
Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John McCarthy.
So the Northern Open, round 3. We need to start hitting birdies, or should I say, I need to start hitting birdies.
Excited to kick things off on the first hole tee off.
The wind should take us round.
Pretty sure it's going to land in the fairway here.
Hopefully don't kick into the rough here. It looks like we are. Stop. No, we're not. Ball just died to death.
And 110 yards or so to the pin.
So that's playing 109 yards. Wind is slightly an advantage. Just jacking that up slightly, guys. In fact, I've just took it back down 1 because I recall what happened the last time I jacked it up twice. Really strong wind moving to the right. We've hit a fast perfect, shouldn't alter the shot at all.
It's going towards the green.
And we need that to bite. And that's a great start. Hopefully we're going to come out of here with the first one, birdie.
And this putt is for birdie.
It's a 4-foot putt for birdie. And we drain it, so we move on to 2 under.
It's starting the round off with a birdie.
So, wow, Dustin Johnson is now 1 over. Big Phil Mickelson is at the top of the leaderboard at 4 under. He came from nowhere. Absolute nowhere.
Up for the par 3 hole.
177 yards. I am going to hit the 168, guys, because I do feel this should have enough with the wind behind us to get me near the pin. Played a great golf shot. Can this trickle up towards? Wow. I didn't anticipate it to go as far as that. We're probably going to have a 9-foot putt for birdie. Oh, we're actually off the green. So this is like a 15-foot putt from the fringe. Just didn't turn, and I've really overhit that. I've maybe put that about 8-9 feet past. 10 feet. So this is not the easiest of putts for a par. It's breaking both ways, guys, so I'm just going to hit it straight down the middle and hope they both cancel each other out.
Oh goodness, that was
that, it said it was breaking right, it didn't do it, so that's going to be a drop shot. That is really frustrating. We move back to 1 under for the round.
That hole's going to put him up to even par.
Yeah, it's HBO kind of are still behind this, but Maximum Games have helped produce the game. It's still HBO Studios, guys, to my knowledge. It seems like Mississippi knows more than I do. I mean, guys, I do embrace change in the game. I do feel the game is fantastic. I still do feel it's superior than the original golf club. But they just need to fix these issues. For me, it's the most realistic golf game I've played. It is a golf simulation. We've absolutely drilled that down the centre of the fairway. But hopefully they get all these changes done, guys, and resolve it. Sorry, Comments are coming in fast and furious.
From 106.
Very true, if it's not fixed, don't break it. But it is the best golf game out there, guys. I mean, I used to play the Tiger Woods back in the day, not the most recent ones, where it was just so arcadey and it was so easy. You could apply backspin, side spin, forward spin, and it was just insane. For me, this is the real deal, and I do highly recommend it, despite its issues. So that's playing 171. I'm just going to take a bit off of this due to the wind. Hopefully the wind's going to take us round and we can get this slowly going up towards the pin. I've maybe slightly pushed that left. Hopefully the wind helps us out. Bounce. I need a bounce. I just took a bit too much off there. But like I say, guys, as you can see, I cannot get to grips with the lofting. So we've got a long birdie putt. 23 feet, 5 inches up, breaking to the left. We had a great weight in that. But stop, look at that. So that's probably going to be about a 9-foot putt now for par. Maybe 10.
This one's about 8 feet.
8 feet. 4 inches up, very slight break in that. So we managed to get our par.
And after that hole, staying fast in the second place on the leaderboard.
I mean, a few of the guys I spoke to who played the closed bet, I said the game was a bit of a mess. Aces Are Wild, who's a course designer, it was him and another gentleman I spoke to. They did say that the flop shot was absolute broke, and they did say there was a lot of other issues. I mean, I do experience a lot of issues on the game. I just try to not let it get to me. I'm just going to persevere, see it out.
Look at this drive. Going for days.
And as you can see, guys, I'm swinging really well, but I just do not see the advantage of playing tour clubs over player.
And about 170 yards to the pin.
It could well be a case, guys, of too many chefs ruining the broth. Maybe there was too much different inputs into the game, I'm not sure. Hopefully they do resolve all these issues sooner rather than later. So that's playing 369, basically 174 yards, but we've got a 10 mile per hour wind against us. I'm just going to take a bit off of this, and hopefully we can get there. We're swinging really well. Hopefully that's got the legs. I need it to bounce. Just short. But with these winds in our face, guys, and when you're in between clubs, as you can see, it's really difficult to judge anything in this game with the lofting. And that's going to ensure our par.
This one's about 2 feet from the cup. That drops the par. And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that one.
So as you can see, Big Phil Mickelson's dropped back to 3 under. So we're only 2 shots off the lead. The rest of them have kind of faded off.
Okay, let's see what the fifth has in store today.
I do not feel I can aim any more left, so I'm just going to have to hope that this draw helps us out as well here. Whoa, and you see there, guys, the club did not swing back at all. Swing glitch. Perfect. We put a slight draw on it. Is it going to be enough? It is. And that is a fantastic golf shot. Happy with that one.
Okay, about 185 yards to the pin.
Very true, Glenn. They're not realistic at times. Like you say, Big Phil came out of nowhere. And thanks very much, Paul. But like I'm saying, I'm swinging really well. But I guarantee if I was swinging as well as this with the player clubs, I do feel I'd be a lot more under par than what I am currently. But guys, I really appreciate you guys coming out and checking out my channel. If you are new to it, please hit that subscribe button. I do really appreciate it. It's great to get you guys coming in here and giving us feedback and interacting with myself as I play the game. So as you see, we're really going to break to the left here, but the wind is taking us back round right as well, so I'm just kind of going to hit it in the happy medium here. 19 feet really up, so 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Let's add 6 yards onto that, so it's playing 192. Wind slightly against us. I'm not actually going to change that, guys. I do feel we've got enough club to hit the green here. Perfect fast. We're probably going to be punished for that. Yeah. So there we go. I said I was swinging well. I just put commentator's curse on myself. These fucking flop shots. I am really going to have to jack this up now, guys. I just despise this. I'm actually going to take a practice shot. Perfect, very slow. That would be no use. Perfect, perfect. I am just going to have to hit this full, guys, and hope I get a perfect, perfect. As you can see, we're nowhere near for the
31 feet out here.
The par putt. That needs to come back round. Have we drained it? Have we drained? Oh,
That's too bad.
just missed that. And that we've now got like an 8-foot putt for par.
And 9 feet away here. Oh, I thought that one was going to be
Just too hard, but that was not my fault there, guys. The putter glitch happened to me there. I was really lucky I hit the cup there, because if I didn't, that ball would have travelled near off the green. It's very frustrating with the putter and stutters and sticks. It's happening too often. So there you go, guys. I'm now 1 over. Phil Mickelson's 3 under. And there we go with it. The game mechanics has done me in. Definitely Mississippi. Yeah, that is one thing I'll do, guys. Apologies about that. Did you edit all the players, Nate? I put in the top 30, 40 players in the world. I think, Zach, took me about half an hour. I don't have an external keyboard. I've got a laptop, so it does take a bit of time. Yeah, Tim done his. I think he's done them all. There is 200 players to edit. But also what I done was the first 40 players with the best handicaps, I edited them to make it a bit more realistic. But as you can see, sometimes you get guys who've got not a plus handicap, just a handicap like 24, fucking on top of the leaderboards. It just doesn't make sense. I've pushed that left, and I'm going to be in the bunker unless it kicks. No. So my game is starting to deteriorate, guys. Hey, Artful Dodger, thank you very much, mate. I will definitely check that out for you, buddy. I was really impressed with your previous course creators that I have played, but welcome back to the stream, Artful. I will definitely try that course out. And as you see, guys, I've got no idea what lie I've got here. That came out really, really well. Hopefully that travels down the fairway a bit for us. Hopefully we get about 150 yards. So we can hit this par 5 in 3. I desperately need birdies from somewhere, guys. I'm 1 over for the event. I think it's only 2 holes that has killed me. That triple bogey and a double bogey has absolutely fucked my round up, and that's what happens with the tour clubs. So it's playing 164, 3, 6, 9. It's playing 167. I do feel that with the wind behind me here, that should be enough club. I've slightly jacked it down. We put a good swing in it. Is the wind going to take us round ever so slightly? It is. It's taking us round more than I'd hoped. So we're going to have a huge putt for birdie. A huge putt for birdie. Great stuff, Artful Dodger. Fantastic, mate. I really envy you guys and credit your patience in making a course. I would love to make a course, guys, but I've got no idea how to use the course creator. I've never ever done it before. And as you can see, it's very hard to read the break in this green. 36 feet, 5 inches up. I'm just hoping to get this close and save par. I think we've left that a bit short. It's not as bad as I hoped. It's going to be about a 4-foot putt.
This one looks about 4 feet.
So we managed to get our par, guys, despite hitting the sand.
Okay, it's still holding steady in second place after that hole.
Hold on a minute, guys. Apologies. I'm just going to fix this bloody.
Full tee.
Oh my God, what is going on? Okay, so this is a par 3, 234 yards, 7 mile per hour into the wind. Just going to take a bit off of this 1 iron. I do feel it will have enough to get there. Huge slope going down right, so we kind of want to be on the top part. I'm just going to take another bit off of this. We've put a good swing in that. Are we going to be rewarded for this? That should really travel. That should really kick. Oh, we've hit the slope, but we are going to be in the top part of the green. Might be a tough putt though.
From 20 feet out.
Hey Kevin Barrett, welcome to the stream, mate, and I really appreciate you guys hanging out and saying you enjoy it. I do not have my own society. I have had a lot of people asking me to create an online society, but I am part of Tim Wilson, who's a gaming friend of mine. He has created the True North. I think we have something like almost 200 members. There's some fantastic players in there. So please check out the True North Society, guys. You will get to see me on the leaderboards. I think we've had 2 events. I'll be nowhere near the top yet, guys. Hopefully that will all change soon though. But there's no point in me creating my own society. Really at the moment, I'm happy being part of Tim Wilson's, which is a True North Society, guys. So please check that out. Everyone's welcome to join. It is free to join. So 20 feet, breaking to the left, 1 foot uphill. Please turn, please turn, please turn. And we just can't get any birdies going at all, guys. Of course, playing hard with these pins. Once again, it's another par. It's just these triple bogeys that have killed it. The 2 holes have killed my rounds. As you can see, we're still 1 over. It is unreal, Mississippi. I can't get near these guys. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not the best player in the world at this game. I'd say I was decent. On my day, I can compete with anyone. But how some of these guys shooting these scores, it's absolute insane. It really, really is. And I'm jacking down to 3 wood here, guys. So like you see here, guys, despite me swinging really well with the tour clubs, I just don't see the advantage of playing them. I think if I was playing with the player clubs, I would slightly be doing better. So these wins are really tough, especially in this course. So 3-6, it's playing 1-5-3. I am going to hit this club. The wind should take us round. Once again, it's another fantastic swing. We need a favourable bounce. We're not getting any favourable kicks, guys. It just shows you how severe the wind is. And now we need to chip this in for birdie. Can I hit the flagstick? Left it short. I was actually trying to hit the flagstick there. So this is a fairly simple putt for par.
Sitting at 2 over for the day. And that means he's in second place.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to trying out Artful Dodger's courses. I have played one or two of his on the golf club and they were really good courses. Please check out his creations, guys. Hopefully that's going to be enough right to take us round. Once again, guys, you're not going to get a cleaner swing than that. And we're just not getting the breaks. These wind is making it really tough to judge. The only saving grace is this is a par 5. I'm just trying to chase this down the fairway the best I can. Hopefully that stays on the fairway. It does. Hopefully we're going to leave ourselves a decent approach shot.
And that shot's back into the short stuff.
That's what I'm saying, guys. I tip my hat to guys like Artful Dodger and anyone that spends that amount of time on courses. Takes a lot of patience. Gap wedge, 60. I'm just hitting this, guys. Slightly putting it to the right. I do not think that these winds affect the pitch shots. I'm just taking a tiny bit off it though, guys, because as you see, you are hitting a slope there. And that has went way past. So it's going to be another challenging putt for birdie. We're just not getting close to these pins. This looks fairly straightforward though. According to this, is breaking ever so slightly. I'm just putting it to the left of the cup. Way, and we get a birdie, guys. What's going on?
And after that hole, staying right there in second place.
Totally agree, Kevin Barrett. I'm so delighted someone else is agreeing with me. Is it me you've sent the message to, Artful Dodger? Is it on PSN? I will definitely check it out, mate. Definitely check it out.
And on to the 10th hole here.
So we move on to the 10th. We're currently even par, 1 over for the round. And this is... I need to start hitting. I just got to go for these kind of shots now, guys. That wind is really severe. Hopefully we can find the fairway here. Once again, it's a fantastic swing we've put on that. Surely the wind's not going to take us all out. No, it's not. So we got rewarded for the brave tee shot there. 66 yards. We've got a 65-yard pitch. I'm hitting this. Perfect, straight down the middle. We've hit a pitch shot there, guys. It's bounced about 67. It's 67 yards. It is slightly rolling back down. Can't understand that. Seemed to go really far. So we've now got a tough 11-foot putt, 5 inches. I just want to touch this basically, and it's breaking to the right. We met, and look at that. I just touched that ball, guys. So probably going to be another drop shot. Very frustrating.
13 feet to go here.
So 13 feet, 5 inches up, breaking to the left. We managed to drain it. Justice was done.
And after that hole, Staying fast in your second place.
Really enjoying that you guys are interacting here, guys, on my channel. There's nothing more pleasing for a YouTuber or a streamer to see guys having fun in the chat, messaging each other and hooking up. Fantastic to see, so hats off to you guys. This is what my channel's all about. So 149 yards, 3, 6, 9, 12. It is playing 145. Wind is against us. I'm just taking a bit off of this 8 iron, guys. Hopefully it's going to have the legs to get it there. Once again, you're not going to get a better swing than that. It's going to be short, real short. So guys, I can't find a happy medium with the lofting or de-lofting the clubs. There seems to be no consistency with it. Wow, that needs to check. It's just going to run for days.
13 feet away.
So 15 feet, 13 feet for par. Turn.
Ooh, that was very close.
Ball just did not turn, and I've went about 8 feet past now.
And about 8 feet to the cup.
So, unfortunately, guys, that is another drop shot.
And moving down in third place.
And I'm now out of the top two. Just Dustin Johnson replaces me second on the leaderboard, and I do feel I'm not going to be able to catch Phil. I think we do have another round after this, guys, which I am prepared to live stream. I feel if I go for that with the driver, do you know what, I am just going to take it on. I need to take everything on now. Maybe push that slightly to the left.
Okay, this one's looking pretty good.
So it's just going to be a slight approach shot here from the rough. I am taking this on here with this club, guys. Hopefully we're rewarded for that. It looks good. It looks very good. Oh, wow. Oh, we really could have done with that eagle. So at least we've got a good opportunity of a birdie here. 5-footer, just slightly breaking to the left. So we drain it, we move back to level par.
Third place on the leaderboard.
And there we go, we are now only 3 shots off Big Phil.
And time for the 13th here.
Certainly, Mississippi, if you guys want me to switch back to the player clubs next round, I'm more than happy to do that. I am going to have to put a bit of draw on this here, guys, I do feel, because of the wind.
A promising looking shot here.
And that is a fantastic shot we have played there with the draw.
Okay, and from 180 yards out.
So that is playing 181 yards. Wind is going to really push us to the left, but it is in our favour as well, kind of. So I am going to have to aim this way out. Hopefully the wind takes us round.
And looks like a 6-iron.
Kick on. Not as close as I'd like, but it is up there.
From 18 feet.
So this is an awful putt we've got here, guys. 18 feet, 1 inch down, severely breaking to the right. And I do feel if we go past here too much, this could be an awful... Oh, we haven't, have we? We haven't, have we? Oh, where is the justice? The golfing gods are not with me in these couple of rounds, guys. That was a fantastic touch. Like my wife says, I've got a fantastic gentle touch for such a big man. But we were not rewarded there. That was a fantastic putt. Unbelievable, isn't it, Mississippi? Hey, JC.
I think he will be pleased with that.
Ask your best asking the. I can't answer that, I'm afraid, JC. Kevin Barrett. The game is great, mate. There is a lot of issues. I'm sure they'll fix it out. So as you can see, guys, 270 feet. I'm really going to have to draw this round again.
I think this is going towards the rough here, folks.
It's not the worst shot, guys. At least we didn't find sand. Very tough hole, this one. 38 yards. I do feel this is a shot. I have took a bit off of it, guys. Hopefully we can just pitch this on the green. Bite, bite, bite. Ah. So we're going to have a long putt for birdie.
And this putt is for birdie.
Hey, Andy Griffin, welcome to the stream. For me, Andy, if you want a real game, it plays real. I wouldn't really class this as a game. I would class it as a simulation. If you want a game that feels real, it's going to give you the ups and downs of a real golf game and the frustrations, I would buy this. If you want a game that's arcadey, I would go for Rory McIlroy. But for me, this game blows Rory McIlroy out the water. It really does. So close again, guys, for our birdie putt. So afraid it's just a par.
That putt's going to drop a par. And 1 over for the day after that hole. And that translates into 4th place for him.
The only way you can really spin the ball, Andy, is by adding loft to the club. That's only real well, but that function's kind of not working to its best yet, if you ask me. So I've just noticed, guys, my handicap has taken a fair dent. Not that I'm worried about my handicap. I think I was plus 4.5 at one point. I'm now plus 3.9. Where that's anything to do with the tour clubs, I'm not sure. Hopefully the wind's just going to take us back around here. So once again, guys, as you can see, I'm really swinging well. We need a favourable bounce here. Favourable bounces just do not exist in this game, not for me anyway. That looked like it was bouncing right on the slope all day long. 192 yards, 3, 6, 9, 12. It's playing 188. I'm just jacking this up full, guys, because I feel I'm going to need it coming out the rough. I've got no idea the percentage. I am going to have to move the camera. I've got no idea where this is going to end up. We've put a great swing on it, that's all I can know. I think we are going to be short of the green and it's going really left. And it's found the bunker.
Shot there. It's setting up in the sand here.
So it's going to be about a 10 footer for par.
And this putt, it's a par.
Looks dead straight. So we do well to scramble our par there, guys.
And after that one, staying pretty steady.
So we're only 3 shots off the lead now.
Okay, I'm moving on to the 16th here.
I mean, look at these wins, guys. This is just insane trying to play golf in these.
And there's a long bomb
Yeah, definitely check out Artful's courses, guys. He's really produced some great stuff. I've not had the pleasure of playing it so far on the PS, on the Golf Club 2, but I certainly will get right to it. I honestly feel this has got enough club to get there, guys. It's a great strike. And just the wind, I mean, there's no way I could have set that ball out any more right realistically than what I did. Especially with these tour clubs, guys. If imagine I did hit that right, you're just fucked. So 16 feet, breaking to right, 4 inches down. Don't really want to be too far past the cup here. Just gotten that ball rolling. Is it going to turn? It's turned just a bit too much. So that is going to be another par. We just can't seem to be scoring birdies, but I hope you guys appreciate how tough it is with these wins. It's near impossible to get near the pins. And if you are, it's a bit of luck.
No change for them in the standings here after that one, still in 3rd place.
I would really be interested in you guys doing a YouTube tutorial on how to design a course on the Golf Club 2. I would really like to give it a crack. My friend Tim is currently creating a masterpiece. I'm really looking forward to trying that out. I know Tim is quite proud of it. He says he's put a lot of time and effort into it. So that's 220 yards, 369. It's playing 217, but the wind 207. I feel I could hit the hybrid here, guys, with a bit off it. This could be risky, guys, because I'm going to put a lot of faith in the wind here, but I do feel I could hit my hybrid here. We'll put a great swing on it. Stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up. I don't think we were rewarded for such a good golf shot there, guys, to be honest. I am going to putt this. And once again, a birdie putt just feathers past the edge.
This putt to save par. Change for him leaderboard wise after that hole.
Thanks, guys. A few of the bounces are really unrealistic. Some of the kicks you get are 9 times out of 10. It's like the game's stitching you up, to be honest. And this is a horrible tee shot for me, guys. I'm just going to have to put my faith in the wind here, and hopefully we avoid these bunkers. And I hit the water the last time. We've put a great swing in that. Come on, wind. Come on, wind. Come on, wind. Kick left. To me, guys, that looked like that ball should have kicked left. It didn't. It kind of went straight and into the right. So, thankfully, we're not in the bunker. I've got no idea how this is playing here. I think it says 80%. It is going to go right. And this is just horrible, actually. So, rough to rough. We're not getting any breaks here whatsoever, guys. The game is giving us no breaks. I am going to hit this lob wedge. I'm just going to really jack it up a bit. I'd rather be long than short here. As you can see, the wind's really in our favour. Bounce. Now bite, now bite, now bite. Oh. Hopefully we can get a birdie here, guys.
This next putt, 72, final round score.
Yeah, like I said, guys, the bounce isn't that bad. It is quite realistic, but just at times you feel it kind of gives you bounces it shouldn't. couple of times you feel the ball should bounce left and it bounces you right into hazard. So we've got an 11-foot putt, 2 inches. This would take us back to level par. The way we're playing, we do deserve more birdies.
Just inches away.
And once again, guys, it just slips out. I would say we could realistically be 4 under par here if we had a bit of a break. We're just not getting it.
Fourth place.
I've no idea, Andy, why there's no more EA games.
Thank you for tuning in.
I honestly couldn't tell you. So we're only 2 shots off the lead, guys. I'm going to continue. I'm just going to finish this round with the tour clubs, guys. I am only 2 shots. Let's go into the last round. I will play the 4th final round here, guys, live on the stream for you. For any new guys coming into the stream on my channel, I would really appreciate it if you're enjoying what you're seeing here to hit that subscribe button. Really appreciate it. So the wind is not as bad as it was in the previous round here, guys. I've hit perfect slow. I think that pushes it right. It does. So we find the rough off the first tee, not the best of starts, but the wind doesn't look as severe, thankfully. I'm just going to have to club up, guys, because I've no idea how this is going to come out the rough, and you can see you do not want to be short. We're way short, way short. So I do need to move the camera, guys, for the next time I use it. I mean, you guys in the stream, do you prefer the camera there or taking the camera away? Because I can't, the place it is, I cannot see my lie in the rough. I'm just going to hit this flop shot, guys. I am going to take a bit off it. And that's what happens with a flop shot, guys. Anything but perfect, you're fucked. So I'm just changing. I'm going to hit my chip shot, because that is dearly going to cost me. I need that just to bounce. Oh no. And look at this, guys. My round is just going to absolute fucking shit. Why, guys, I can't keep up with the chat. I'm really sorry. I don't think these questions are really aimed at me anyway. So as you're going to see here, guys, we're going to start this off with a double bogey due to that stupid flop shot that I'm no longer going to use. I'm going to refrain from using the flop shot, guys. Fuck it. The flop shot is broken. It's so difficult to execute with the tour clubs. So we start off now. We go back to level par. So as you see, guys, we're constantly fighting with the tour clubs. 172. 6 miles, 5 miles in our favour. I'm just going to take a tiny bit off of this club, and I do think it is going to be the club if I can swing it right. Perfect, straight down the middle. Are we going to be rewarded? No, we're not. It's going to be long, I think. Yeah, it's never biting. That was despite jacking that up a touch.
This putt's about 13 feet.
Now, these kind of putts in the last game trickled by inches left or right. These are the kind of ones I'm going to start after the putt. That looks good. And there we go. Hopefully we can now start a birdie run.
No change in his leaderboard status after that hole.
No, Andy, there's no real unlocking in the clubs. It's just about your coins. You can just buy different looking clubs. The clubs do not alter the way you swing or the way you play. It's not like EA where you can buy better clubs. The clubs are just kind of all default, just look different. Yeah. There you go. These guys are, the guys in the chat are doing a fantastic job, guys, at answering all the questions. I really appreciate it. Very enjoyable live stream. Play 175. I am going to hit this. I'm going to hit 7 iron. I'm just trying to get this to bounce past the bunker here, guys. We've played it really well. Please just bounce past the bunker. Another yard and that ball was perfect. Absolutely perfect. So the pin positions are really tough. And that's going to leave me about a 6-foot putt for par.
This one's about 6 feet away. And that one's going to go.
So that keeps us at 1 over. Justin Rose is now at the top of the leaderboard at 2 under.
All right, here's the 4th hole.
We're on to the 4th. This is a really narrow fairway to hit, guys. Really, really narrow fairway to hit. And guys, I hate to do this on a live broadcast, especially when it's going out to YouTube later. I'm just nipping to the toilet, guys. Apologies about this.
Nothing wrong with that. And about 170 yards to the pin.
Hey, buddy. That's me back, guys. Apologies about that. Okay, so 170 yards up 10 feet, 369. So playing 173. The wind is against us. Hopefully the 6 iron is the club. Should be good, guys. Can't understand it when it's left as that. We're pin high. Wind is, this wind sometimes does nothing to the ball, and then other times it really affects it. So once again, we're off the green for our birdie opportunity. Need that to hit the pin. Oh! And as you see, guys, I'm probably going to have about a 12-foot putt for par now. 13-foot putt for par. We just can't seem to get any consistent golf going. It's like we pick up a shot, drop a shot, pick up a shot, drop a shot. Oh, we managed to drain the par putt.
And after that one, he's going to stay right where he was on the leaderboard. Okay, here is the 5th hole.
So we're on to hole 5, 477 yards. Hopefully we don't hit the tree this time. We shouldn't really have to go anywhere near the tree. We won't need to play draw this time, guys, as the wind is not really affecting us. And I've hit a perfect fast, and that's going to go left. That is going to go left, is it? Oh, look at that. Just held the fairway and no more.
195 yards.
Still quite a long shot to go, guys. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. So due to that, we need to play a 201. and with the wind against us, I'm really going to jack this hybrid up to high as possible. I just ideally want to get it going over this bunker, but I'm going to have to play slight draw on this, guys, because I do not want to hit these trees.
Here's a hybrid shot.
Please be nice. It looks really good so far. This could be an absolute amazing shot. We've got a birdie opportunity. We played that very well.
Okay, he is on. And this for the birdie.
So we now have this for the birdie. 11 foot, slight break left. Wow, that did not break as much as it looked like it would.
And it's about 3 feet to the cup from here. And that one will drop.
So we pick up another par.
And after that one, staying right there in fourth place.
So we're still just 3 shots behind Justin Rose. I do think we can catch him.
Sixth hole.
If we can start draining these, converting these birdie chances.
And nicely done. Looking like we'll have some fairway here.
I think that black box is something to do with a live stream, guys. I fully can't answer it. I do know when I don't live stream and just upload videos, that black box is no longer there, but I think it is just to do with the stream. I hope the stream's okay, guys. As you can see, I'm not using my headset. I'm just using the PS4 camera, which I think should hopefully come across well. Maybe push that a bit right. Shouldn't be right enough to not hold the fairway. Can we get a much needed birdie here, guys? Hey Kevin, I am going to try and platinum this game, which means getting all the trophies. I think I've got a fair amount so far. I'm still chasing the hole-in-one. But yes, it is something I am going to try and do, mate. I am going to try and unlock all the trophies in this. I've not fully looked at all of them, mate, to be honest. Bite, bite. So hopefully we come away here with a birdie, guys. It is a breaking quite aggressive to the left. So we're on the birdie trail. Can we close it? I never saw John Rahm yesterday, mate, but he is playing really, really well. So we now find ourselves only 2 shots off the lead.
Par 3.
So this is a par 3, playing 218 yards, we'll say. I am going to hit the hybrid. I do feel it's got enough to get there and just get onto the green. I've maybe pushed that slightly left. It is going to make the green. They're just going to leave us as, oh well, look at this. Go on. Turn, turn. Wow. Really good shot there. 8 feet putt, 2 inches uphill. For another birdie, it would take us 1 shot off the lead. That just did not turn. Seriously, guys, that ball did not turn. So that is another birdie putt. It gets away from us. Unbelievable.
And after that hole, nothing changes in the standings for them.
Yeah, it's so. I mean, there's Justin Rose just appeared and went to 3 under. It's unreal. John Rahm's now +1. Jason Day, Russell Knox, Dustin Johnson, Bubba Wasp. So it is kind of even a night now, guys. You are seeing the better players who have changed their names to real people on the top of the leaderboard.
And the 8th.
So I would really love to win this competition live on stream for you guys. I am certainly capable of doing it. The AI just seems to be closing away from us ever so slightly though. Hopefully we can just get this hitting the slope. Hopefully that finds a slope and runs left and doesn't run through. We should kick left here. Oh, not really. We are going to stay on the fairway though. Phil is +7, man. Yeah, Kevin, I think there'll be lots of things you need to do to unlock the hidden trophy. My son last night, I was playing with him, we were doing alternate shots, he was just playing as a guest. He absolutely nailed a hole-in-one. It didn't give me the trophy despite him playing as a guest. We knew as soon as it left his club it was in. He couldn't have played it any better. So 141, up 6 feet, so it's playing 143, slight wind. I am hitting this club. Perfect slow, shouldn't really affect us. And this could be nice if it bites. And hopefully we can get this birdie putt, guys. Hopefully this one doesn't evade us.
7 feet to go here.
No, Andy, this is actually the CPU, the AI. I've got it on hard difficulty. I've not unlocked the very hard difficulty. As you can see with the tour clubs, I'm not probably at that stage yet. So hopefully we drain this birdie, guys. Hopefully another one doesn't get away from us. I don't understand this, guys. These putts are not turning. They are not turning at all. So that is 2 consecutive birdies. You just need to look at my player's animation. He's severely pissed off. So we're still 2 shots off Justin Rose. We should now really be in the lead, guys. I mean, the amount of missed birdies I've had, have been missed by inches, is just insane. I pushed that left and we are going to be in the bunker. 4! Yeah, what a fucking bastard, guys. Excuse my French. Yes, that's right, Mississippi. When you join online societies, you compete against guys, real life people. So like I've said, guys, please feel free to join the True North. That is the society I'm part of. I am not the owner. I've got no idea how this is going to come out. This came out quite well, actually. And hopefully we can get this approach shot close and get a birdie. We badly need the birdies. I am hitting this club, guys. Hopefully that wind just gives us the extra kick that we need. I've hit a perfect slow, it shouldn't really affect it. I need a bounce. Oh, look at the backspin. There we go, guys. There's the backspin we mentioned.
And this one's for birdie.
16 foot. Just a slight break to the left. 15 feet, sorry. Yes, and we managed to get a birdie. Where is that going to put us on the leaderboard now?
It's going to propel him up and into first place.
Wow, we take the joint lead with Justin Rose, John Ramsden +1, Jason Day +1, Dustin Johnson +2, Russell Knox. So can we now put the foot down, guys, and try and get a slight lead in this and hold on to it? I am no longer going to play stupid shots. I'm just hitting the 3 wood here, and that is a fantastic drive.
It's looking like it's heading into the fairway.
Hopefully we have got a short approach shot here as well. Tied for first yet, 91 yards, 5. I'm just going to take a bit off of this club here, guys. Hopefully this can be close. I would put a slow on that. The slow pushed us slightly right. Oh, and as you see, once again we get backspin when we don't really want it. I think my average drive's about 300 yards, Andy, with these tour clubs. I can't do it in real life, obviously. Let's try this. 26 feet, 1 foot up. Just not hit it, guys. We're going to leave ourselves a 6 foot putt for par. I would have liked that closer. Ideally, I would have liked that to drop. So, we get our par putt. Hold on a minute, guys. My phone has died a death. I'm not going to be able to see comments for a minute or two, guys. I've just realised I was live on my phone on Twitch TV. On YouTube. It has died a death. $12 yards down, 3, 6, 9, 12. So that is playing 1-5-2. With a wind against us, I do feel this is the right club. Perfect, perfect. Oh wow, this could be nice. Could be nice. Go on. Ball just stopped dead.
And that approach is on the green with some distance left.
Leo, could you go and get the iPhone charger for me, please, and plug it into the PS4? Just so I can get the live stream chat up. Okay. This should certainly be a makeable putt, guys, for another birdie. Oh, I don't like how that putter came back. Turn. Oh, it just turned right at the death, past the hole. Another birdie putt, guys. It's like inches. So frustrating. So let's see if the AI has gained on us. We're still joint top, guys. I do need a couple of birdies from somewhere.
12 has a story.
Thank you. Leo's just going to hopefully set me back up for the live stream, guys, with the phone. I do apologise about this. Put that in charge for me, pal. I feel I could get over this, guys, despite the 3. Nah, I'm not doing it, actually.
I just want to reach.
It's okay, just get it back on charge. So guys, I'm going to be white the live chat for a few minutes. I'm not going to be able to see what you guys are saying. I do apologise.
I can wait for you. I'm
dropping down to my 1 iron here, guys, because I do not feel I can make that over there.
I'll wait for you, Dad.
Thanks, Leo. So that should be straight down the centre of the fairway. I'm okay, buddy. Thanks, Leo. Left ourselves a short approach shot. We are playing their percentages here. I am playing this, guys. This is the shot. I'm not adjusting it. Oh. Perfect, perfect. Can we be rewarded? How? How has that went so far past? The wind was against us. Wow. So this looks like it's going to be quite a tricky shot, guys. I just want to get this. This looks downhill to me. We've actually got away with that. I did not mean to be as gentle with that as I was. We've left ourselves a 7 foot putt, breaking to the left slightly. Wow, that is one we got away with, guys. That was a crap chip shot from yours truly. So we're still tied. Jeez, oh, my hands are actually sweating here, guys. This is so hard. You've really got to focus here. I'm just going to have to put a bit of draw on this ball here, guys, because I do not want to go right here. And I also do not want to hit the trees. Put a great swing on that.
Serious power.
Tough par 4 this one, guys. 177 yards still to go. 3, 6. Playing 180 really with a wind. I'm happy this is a shot. This is a club. I'm not adjusting it because the wind will hopefully take that slight slope to the left out of the equation. Perfect, perfect. Great swing. Hopefully this is nice. Hopefully this is nice. Oh, not the... it was not the friendliest of kicks we got there, guys. We just don't seem to be getting the breaks at all in these rounds. 8 yards. Whoa. I need to get this close. Go on, turn, turn. It's going to be a par once again. We are having a solid round. We are 1 under for the round.
Drops on in for par. And he'll fall out of first place.
No, Justin Rose is 2 under. So the pressure is all on us now. We need to get a birdie from somewhere. We really need a birdie. Par 5, can we do it? That's an awesome drive right down the middle.
This one's going to find the short grass.
Oh, that kick again has just put us right in line with that tree. I was hoping there, guys, that I could have found the middle of the fairway to take this tree out of the equation. But as you can see, that is so frustrating. I am going to put a lot more draw on it this time, guys. That's a great shot. Come on, come round. Look at this. Look at this. We are going to have a long putt, I fear, unless we get a good kick. Wow. So we've got an eagle putt. Hopefully, with 2 putts, we can get the birdie in here. This putt to get it close. Wow, 41 feet, 3 inches down. I'm not looking to drain this, guys. If I drain it, absolute bonus. I am just looking to get this close for a birdie. 41 feet, 3 inches down. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. 5 feet putt for birdie.
It's about 6 feet.
6 feet. Hopefully, guys. Yes, there we go. We're back in the game, guys. Hopefully. And look at that, we're out in the lead. Justin Rose dropped the shot. We do have the lead. So this is really exciting stuff, guys. Hope you are really enjoying it in the stream. I do not want to find bunker here this time. We are swinging really, really well.
I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here.
Go on, kick down that slope. I'm just so sorry I cannot see the comments at the moment, guys. All what I can do is apologise about that.
Okay, from 160 yards.
You guys have joined a really exciting stream. Hope you are enjoying it. 162 yards, 3 feet down, so it is playing 161. 155 club for me. I'm just going to take a tiny bit off of it and hopefully this can be the club. Fast perfect shouldn't really affect it. Fast perfect should not affect the ball. Bounce. Oh, we've left ourselves about a 7 foot putt for birdie. 8 feet. Can we get this momentum going? It's just a slight break. Yes! And we are now 3 under. 3 under for the event, 3 under for the round. Justin Rose did get back to 2 under, so Justin Rose, can't really shake him off. 2 holes left to play. This is really hard going, guys, with the tour clubs. I'm not going to lie. You've really got to stay focused. I hope you guys are really enjoying this. Once again, it's a great drive. I really need to keep my level of concentration high. How much charge have we got on the phone, Leo? Do you want to check? Is it back live?
And about 155 yards to the pin.
150 yards, 54 yards. So it's playing 153 really. Oh, I can't hit that. I'm going to have to slightly loft this one up and just hope we can call this right. It is breaking slightly to the right. Perfect slow.
8 iron.
Shouldn't affect it really. Maybe has put it right. So we're going to have a long putt for birdie here, guys. How's the phone wheel?
Yeah, 24 foot.
24 foot putt, guys. Just kind of want to get this close and get away with a par save. Didn't hit that, guys. So I've left myself a good 6 foot. Scared to hit that.
About 6 feet away.
But with these shadows in the green, it's very, very hard to see. We get our par.
And as we check the standings, he's still...
Oh, Justin Rose, he's not prepared to drop a shot.
Okay, and setting up on the 17th tee.
Par 3, 17th. 369 is playing 209 yards.
No one's texted.
I'm really jacking this up, guys. I feel I have to. I can't play any other club. I fully jacked this up. Perfect, perfect, clean swing.
Oh, man.
Not as close as I was hoped, but there's no other club we could have played there. We're really in between clubs.
About 16 feet to go.
Wow, there's not much break on this at all. Turn, turn, didn't turn. That just did not turn, and I played at a nice weight, so we've only got a 3 foot putt for par. What's Justin Rose at now?
And after that one, he will stay at the top of the leaderboard.
Wow, guys, this is nerve breaking. I've not even checked what hole Justin Rose is on. This is not the easiest of par 5s. As you can see, I'm going to have to come right over this water. It's all down to the tee shot here. My hands are sweating. We have hit a perfect. Look at that, guys. My middle name is Pressure. 5 on it. So we've hit that 300, almost 300 yards.
And about 245 yards to the pin.
I am going to take it on. Whoa, the swing glitch. If ever I didn't need a swing glitch, it was there. Fast, slow, it's going to be right.
The shot's looking pretty good.
Kick left. So we are going to leave ourselves a chip, maybe a putt for eagle. It has come off the green. This is going to feed back down towards the hole. Wow, look at that for a shot. We've probably got about a 4 or 5 foot putt for eagle, guys.
Par 5 and 2. That's a fine.
It's a 5 foot putt for eagle. I would say if this drops, the tournament is ours, and it would put us at 5 under for the day, 5 under for the event. Can we drain this? It's really breaking left. No! Oh, stop! Fuck! 5 foot left for our birdie. Would you believe that? That just hardly broke at all. And we get our birdie though, so what has Justin Rose managed to achieve?
He's in first place right now, folks.
Look at that, Justin Rose dropped off. Patrick Reed. We're the only two, we were only 3 players, so that is our first career win, guys, with the tour clubs and on hard difficulty.
We thank you for tuning in. See you next time.
That was an epic tournament, guys. I really hope you enjoyed that. If you enjoyed that and you're new to my channel, guys, please hit the subscribe button. I'm sorry I could not see the comments for the last few holes. My battery died on me. And thanks to everyone who hung out in the live stream with me today. That's it for today, guys. Really hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. And I'll see you all in the next one, guys. Take care. Bye.